Era on DVD. Now this is a very nice looking set just to start out. I like all the artwork. It's got tons and tons of different superstars and little hidden things, like it's got some puppies and Socko, a grapefruit, Austin's monster truck, which I really like. When you open it up, it's got the WWE Attitude on here, on all the discs. One thing that I do want to point out with this set is that the WWF logo is untouched. So it's not blurred out. They even say WWF in here. So I don't know if they had to pay the World Wildlife Fund or any of that stuff, but yeah, it's intact, which made me very happy. I wish it was like that on all of these WWE home video releases. Now, first, to get started on the content, we have a documentary to start out with, and the chapters on that are The Birth of Attitude, Entrance Music, Degeneration X, Austin vs. McMahon, Long Arcing Stories, Innovations, New Demographic, Critics, Expansion, Comedy, Wealth of Talent, The World Was Watching, and Watershed Period. Now, with this documentary, it is good. You know, I felt like it was a little short. I mean, I don't have it written down exactly how long it was, but I believe it was like an hour and a half. Which, I mean, is pretty standard, but, you know, maybe I was just enjoying it and the time went by. But I definitely wanted more, and I felt like there were certain topics that they didn't really delve into that they could have. And for the rest of Disc 1, we have nothing but special features, as it says on the disc. Now, these aren't really great. I mean, some of them are quite entertaining, but, you know, just for example, Stone Cold throwing the Intercontinental title off of a bridge, An Evening at the Friendly Tap, which, if you don't remember what that was, it was early 2000. It was the Acolytes, or the APA at the time, and the New Age Outlaws in a bar, and it was pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, GTV. So that was not too much on that disc other than the documentary, but still some nice little extras there. And then with disc 2 with the set, things get a little bit more meaty here. We've got Mike Tyson joining DX. And just so you know, guys, I'm not reading every single one of these. There is a lot more, but I'm just going through like the ones that stood out to me. We have whenever DX impersonated the Nation, and let's see, some good matches. I mean, you know, you've got some Stone Cold matches, The Rock, The Undertaker, the debut of Y2J, whenever he was John with The Rock. One thing that had me scratch my head a little bit is that they had a Brawl for All match. And if you guys don't remember the Brawl for All, it's basically the wrestlers trying to be boxers, you know, and I mean, to me it was just terrible. Some of you might have liked it. I thought it was just awful to watch. You know, think about it like this. If you've ever seen two people fighting that don't know how to fight worth a flip, that's basically what it is. So that's on there. Thankfully, there's only one. Disc 2 also has the famous beer bath, Austin the Corporation, and it also has a good match on Raw from 1999, Undertaker and Stone Cold. And then finally we have Disc 3, which is, to me, it's the best disc of the set. And maybe I'm biased because it has a match, Rikishi versus Val Venis from Fully Loaded 2000, and I was there here in Dallas at Reunion Arena, so maybe I'm a little biased. And unfortunately, that event is only on VHS. You know, if it was, I've looked for it on DVD and I can't find it. So, yeah, that one's only on VHS. So, it's got some good matches on Disc 3. You know, there's, like I said, there's more moments, it seems, than matches. But, you know, the Stephanie McMahon and Test wedding, which we all know was crashed by Triple H. It's got some weird things like Stone Cold and JR versus Triple H in China. It's got the 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell. which is it's on 2 other DVDs that I have. European Championship, Chris Jericho and Eddie Guerrero, really good match. So I think with my critiques on this one, there are a lot of things I like about it. I love that the WWF scratch logo is intact and they don't edit out people saying WWF. It's really, really nice, and it's something that I haven't seen, on WWE home videos for a while. So it's really nice. It seems to me that there's a lot of moments. I mean, a lot of best of moments. But I wish there were more matches. And the reason for that is I already have a lot of these moments and matches for that matter, but mostly moments on other DVDs. For example, the Raw 15th anniversary set, it contains a lot of these matches. Alright, and moments. Also, it could be longer, I mean, I'm nitpicking here, but I feel like they could have made like a 5, even 6 disc set. Attitude Era Anthology. It just seems like that era had so much good stuff going on. Great matches, great promos. It was always entertaining, and I just feel like there could have been way more. But like I said, that's probably nitpicking. But overall, guys, this is a solid set, and I would recommend it, of course, for anyone my age or older that watched a lot and was around during that time. I grew up during that era. I mean, yeah, I was watching whenever I was young, like Hulk Hogan, in the late 80s and early 90s and stuff like that. But to me, that was the era that I really, really, really got into wrestling. So, it's near and dear to my heart. I would also recommend it, if you're a parent like me and you want to kind of introduce and show people how things used to be. Obviously be discerning about it because it is TV-14. But yeah, I would definitely give this one a shot, guys. I really enjoyed it, and what I'm honestly hoping for is that they release a Volume 2, much like the WCW Monday Nitro DVDs. They're coming out with a Volume 2. So I really hope that they do that with this one. But anyway, guys, thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.